Okay, so this segment is going to be hilarious. And I'm curious. Okay, anyway, it's going to be hilarious. So there was something that was going on around social media a little while ago that was about talking about your unhinged childhood crushes. Okay, so for this segment, Faith and I both came up with three just crushes or we had of characters, fictional characters that is might be psychotic. So we're going to talk about those right now. So, oh Faith, I got to know one of yours first.
Okay, do you want to do we have three, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what yours are,
Mhm.
you don't know what mine are. Let's do our
No.
threes, our twos, and then our ones.
Oh, it's like in order?
Yeah.
In order of what
How
though? In
unhinged
order of
it
like
is.
of how unhinged it is.
Do you need a second?
Okay. No. No.
Okay.
In order of unhinged. Wait, so are we going most unhinged or are we going least unhinged?
Least
first?
unhinged, and then we'll close out with
Okay.
the banger.
Cool. All right. Who's your number 3?
Okay, so my number 3 is, drum roll please, the Centaur from the Chronicles of Narnia.
That's your least unhinged?
And I'll tell you why. This is the only character on the list that is kind of human. So I have clear memories of watching Chronicles of Narnia. We read the books as children, and it was perfect timing because as we were reading the books, the films were also coming out. And I remember specifically, I'm pretty sure we saw all of them in theaters. If not, maybe one was like a DVD sitch. And the first thing that came to mind actually was James McAvoy's Mr. Tumnus, because I to this day love James McAvoy. But then I was like, wait. I had to fast forward deeper into the memory of the movie in my mind. And I think that was like the black and brown curly haired man protective propaganda that started for me. And that's practically who I married. It's a curly haired brown person who makes me feel very safe. And so like, yeah, that was my number 1. And again, this is the only half human thing on this list. It was the
That's
hair
so
was
sweet.
they had the bust down. I technically have the bust. They had the bust down like curly. They came out the woods like in packs. I was like, yeah, absolutely. So that's my number 3. What is your number 3? I need to get back in my chair. I got too excited. What is your number 3?
So my least unhinged is a human animated character. Okay, and it is Li Shang from Mulan.
Oh, that's not boo. That's not unhinged.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He was a real person.
Man, this is about his solo. Shout out to Donny Osmond. His vocal solo was insane. The song is iconic. He was climbing stuff and he would get crazy and
he had the bun. The half no, it was like all up and but kind of loose. So it's like you knew he had long hair, but like he didn't want you to know.
That's not unhinged. That is very rational. Very, very.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Well,
you
good.
Were safe. I am not safe. You left me out in the wind.
Okay, now I'm gonna go again with my second, okay? Because it is Mr. Thomas. Okay. Now, it took me a while because I remember I hadn't seen Narnia in a long time, and then when I went back to it, I was like, "Oh, it's because it's James McAvoy."
Absolutely.
Like, of course,
he's that guy.
Am I?
Yeah,
and just like the fact that he was a little shy, and he had those. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you.
Snacks. Ooh.
Oh, my baby brought me lunch.
Yes.
Does my husband look like James McAvoy? Okay, anyway, so
putting the dots together like
ding dong dong ding dong. So it was the shy, like, oh yes, we would have tea, and then and then when he felt bad when Lucy like woke up because he had drugged her, which
he did, choices
unhinged. But he felt bad about it, So like it was all fine.
Now, Aslan came out that fire and said, "Now, if you don't," oh
But
my
he did
god,
like,
he
I
did
mean,
have
he
remorse.
apologized. He felt
Yeah,
so bad.
yeah,
And then when they froze him and he was frozen like this because the witch did that,
that's
and he had the scarf
right.
on him, and he was like, and he had a little tear, and I was like,
The
oh my
red
god,
scarf. Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better now, Mr.
and those
Tumnus.
blue eyes.
Yeah, James McAvoy is still that guy. Oh my
He
goodness.
really is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready for my number two?
Yeah.
This is not unhinged because it's not popular, because this was very much so in the cultural zeitgeist for a while. This is unhinged because
Okay.
this movie came out when I was like an adult. So my number two is the handsome tiger on the train from Zootopia. Um
Why did you say it like that? The handsome guy on the train.
because it went viral because somebody did a Google search of like, who is that
But
tiger
he had
from
on a
Zootopia
sweater.
who will treat me right? He had on like business casual clothes with the sleeves rolled up, and he was cross-legged
Oh,
on the train reading a newspaper. He
hold
doesn't even
on.
talk. He doesn't
I
talk.
need to
He's
put
in
him
the
on. He
background of the
doesn't have a
movie.
line?
No, he's just on the train. And people were like, hold up.
He is wearing a sweater.
Oh,
That's
it is a sweater?
right.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember the sweater,
Yeah.
okay?
Didn't
Because it
didn't
came
even
up
speak.
here. It was a cowl neck sweater in like some like nice khakis. He had his, something about them guys that have their leg propped up on their
Yep.
knee. It's not crossed, but it's like,
It's like a
yep.
crawl.
He was
Yeah.
looking at an iPad on the street.
An iPad, a newspaper. God, I feel old. I guess it was an iPad. Good
I
lord.
think it was. I mean, it doesn't look like on this shot right here. He's sitting next to little money.
Yeah, and it was a cutscene because they were showing about how predator and prey kind of stay away from each other on the train. Oh, microaggression thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was my number two.
Sheesh.
That's my
That is hysterical. The way you said it, it's a tiger on a train.
train. Okay. Do
Oh,
you? Oh, hi, BB. Do you want to do your number one, or do you want me to do
oh
mine?
yeah. I'm gonna do my number one.
Where did I
So this is those
put?
scissors.
Yes.
Most unhinged.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna ask if you remember the movie, and then I think you're
Okay.
gonna probably guess who it is.
Okay.
Ice Age.
I forgot. Do you want to say it? Because I know. Because I agree.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Diego the Tiger.
Diego.
Yeah. Shout out to Tigers being on the list twice.
Is he a tiger? Or is he supposed to be like a liger? I
He's
don't
a
know. What is he supposed to
saber-toothed
be?
tiger because they're like not a thing.
He's a saber tooth.
Because he has the teeth out of his
Yeah.
mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Mm-hmm.
it.
I love Diego. I felt like he was just so like. I mean, it is like, oh, he comes off as like a villain at first, and then like he
Yeah.
starts to become a lot more lovable.
Softens up with
And
the
I'm like,
baby.
oh, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh God, I forgot
Who
about
voiced
Diego.
Diego?
I don't. That's
It's
the
something
power of the voice
familiar.
acting too. I don't know.
Yeah,
They had a
Diego,
star-studded cast for Ice Age.
Ice Age voice. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ray Romano and John Leguizamo.
Dennis Leary, really? That's awesome. That makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry to this man. I don't know his face. I need to look him up. Dennis.
You would know his face. Here, hold on. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it familiar?
He's in
Sounds like
Spider
that's still him.
Man.
I
Is he
don't know
the
which
Sandman
Spider-Man
in
you're talking
Spider
about.
Man?
No.
No,
no,
that's a
no, no,
different
no.
white man.
No. Wrong one. Yeah, wrong one.
Oh man. Okay, I'm not mad at. I'm not mad
Very
at
wrong.
Diego. Yeah.
Yeah, we love Diego, man. He's such a great character, and the way that he like comes through for everybody in the end.
Yeah, his
I
arc
was
is
like,
cool. It's a really compelling arc because
yeah.
he's like betrays them at first because he's like leading his pack to them to kill them,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Ooh,
I must like
these people."
have a thing for people who betray people.
What did he say?
Mr. Tumnus?
Right. Who was your first one?
Li Shang, but
Oh, Li Shang is Well, yeah. He leaves her to die in the frozen
oh,
tundra when he finds
I
out.
need to go
He's
to
like he doesn't
therapy.
kill her, but he Loki
Yeah.
slowly kills her. So yeah, shout out to.
Yeah. I need to go to therapy.
Yes,
Apparently, it's fine.
Oh,
All right, I gotta know your one. As I take about it this summit.
I'm very confident that nobody's gonna know what this is, and I don't care. You will know. No one
Okay.
else is gonna know. So this is not for the views. This is not relatable. My number one is most unhinged. The elf in the yellow jumpsuit in the cave and treasure map store. So, so for those who don't know, because you don't, there is a animated computer CD-ROM game for like the dinosaur computers called Treasure Map Storm, and it teaches young children math and strategy skills. And the main character is a hiker, and you have to go up the mountain. And up the mountain are different challenges that allow you to get to the summit. And once you get to the summit, the sun comes out, you beat the game. You can replay it multiple times, but the difficulty doesn't change through these challenges. So one of the levels is a level where you have to learn multiplication, and you are in a cave full of gems, shiny gemstones. And in this cave, there is an elf that talks you through the instructions. The elf is just an elf. It's very pixelated. The game, I think, is like a 1998, 1999. But the voice that they chose for the elf is insane. And that is why that is my person.
You talking about this little man right
that elf, the voice that they chose for that elf is insane. For no reason.
Wait, okay, please. I need a demonstration, please.
I can't. I'm not a man. It's a man voice, and he's like, "Great job!" Like he's giving you positive reinforcement as you're answering the multiplication questions. I can't believe you even found an image of it.
Oh, it took me a second.
Treasure Map Store. Yeah, that's my number
one.
That
is so
because it's not at all about what the thing looks like. It's just the voice. I'm really about
that
voices.
Is so out of pocket. I don't remember that. Like I don't remember the way he looked.
Do you remember
I don't remember what he sound. I remember the game.
Yeah, the game slaps. It's that and the Zoom.
You know I like them gemstones. I like anything shiny. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that game was very, very fun. I wish I could find it. It has to be somewhere. But yeah. The elf from the cave.
Elf in the cave and then the little drop with the kingdom with the math and it was home. That's how you said I was like,
there's no way to shorten that because it doesn't even have a name.